Hey y'all, this is Empress Andrea. I'm coming to you with a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful message on the day. I really don't know what Spirit wants me to say, but my cards are already ready to go, and I'm just excited, aren't you? Before I go into the card readings, I would like to say, Father God, I do thank you for this opportunity, Father God. I love you on today. I love you for blessing me with this spiritual gift. Lord, every word that proceed out of my mouth, Father God, let those words be words coming from you specifically, our ancestors and spirit guides, and those that have gone on before us, Father God. Lord, I just thank you on today. And anybody or any naysayers or any negative vibes, Lord, I send it back into the pits of hell 1,000 times fold. Are you ready? Because I am. Okay. The first card I have is this card. This card is a card where a masculine or a feminine, but right now we're talking about a masculine. A masculine is seeking the advice of friends, family members, anyone that he can talk to about an empress that he left behind, seeking greener grass on another side, realizing that he made a horrible mistake. He also knows that the connection between him and the Empress is gone, and he doesn't know what to do. So right now he's asking for advice. He's just in a mind frame that, you know, he went out there, he thought he was getting into a connection or connections that was going to benefit him more. He was dealing with a lot of other comments, as well as the comment that he left the Empress for. And right now he doesn't know what to do. He's in a stagnant mode, seeking advice for anyone that could give him some positive feedback as to what to do with the situation that he's in right now. Now, here's the thing. This masculine actually, this masculine actually went out and tried to scandalize the Empress, try to scandalize her name. He said a lot of horrible things about this Empress, knowing that he was in love with this Empress, but he was trying to do any and everything he could to disgrace her. Now he's seeking advice. The next card I have is the Hierophant. So he's in this position where he's trying to not make a decision as to what's best for him, but he's tormented because he knows he cannot come to the Empress any kind of way. He knows that he messed up. You know, he's sitting there, he's pondering, he's afraid to really approach the Empress because he did some really bad things. He even worked spell work on the Empress with the comet to cause some kind of demise with his lady love. Like, how crazy is that? Now, here's the thing. This masculine himself was under spell work. That's how the comet he's with got him and entangled him. And so he's sitting there and he's thinking and he's praying for the best, but right now he's in a silent mode to himself, trying to figure out what to do. The next card I have is the masculine, you know, gathering up all his burdens, everything that he's going through right now with the comet that he's presently with, as well as people that he's still dealing with, comet family members, as well as fake friends. You know, people that whispered in his ear and told him to leave his lady love, the high priestess, alone. So he's gathering all of his thoughts. What am I going to do? Because this Empress really messed up really bad. He had an earth angel and he fumbled that love. He fumbled it. He fumbled it in a really bad way. He actually fumbled it. His desire is to rush back to the Empress, apologize to the Empress, you know, plead for her love again, you know. So now the one who was not chasing is now chasing. You know, he's no longer running away. He's trying to run toward the Empress, run toward the person that he hurt the most. This masculine actually went back to not only a past lover, but past lovers. And now he, he wants to return. He's hoping for a reconciliation. This masculine knows that not all the money in the world is going to save him for the things that he did toward this Empress. He's going to have to consult with the divine himself, the Most High God. He's going to have to seek guidance. He's going to have to go through a transformation, and he's going to have to ask for forgiveness. It doesn't matter, about the monies that he's doing, the hard work that he's out there to do, because his money is not going to impress this Empress at all. She has her own money. He wants this reconciliation so bad he can feel it all inside of himself, But there's work to be done. There's work to be done. You mess with an earth angel. You took advantage. You mistreated her. You disrespected her. You went into the streets again. You talked bad about her. You did everything that you could do to make this Empress look bad. But now you want a reconciliation. This is the Lover's card that he's wishing for. His desire, like I said, is to put all his burden behind him, get on his horse and ride into the sunset with this Empress. Is it going to happen? Spirit said there's always a possibility, but there's a lot of work to be done. And, the Empress is not even concerned about the masculine coming back. She's in no contact with him. She's not calling him. She's not texting him. She's not pleading with him. She's not chasing him. She's not doing none of those things because none of those things matter. He chose to leave her. So, hey, you made that bed. As far as she's concerned, you have to lie in it. He's not giving up. He's not giving up. He can't sleep. He can't eat. I don't care what he does. His mind is on the feminine, the high priestess, every second of the day. I don't even care who he's with. He still wants this Empress, and he's coming back. But Spirit is not going to let him come back until he get his act together. And that's going to take a while. You're just not going to show up in the Empress life. And then the Empress might be with a new love when you get your act together. So don't bank on coming back to the Empress. You discarded her. Remember? Remember all the comments that you tossed your Empress away for? Now you're trying to gather all your comments up. All your fake friends, all your comet family members, those who spoke bad about the Empress, said that you and the Empress wasn't a good match, that the Empress had other lovers in the street. You listened to a comment that said that the Empress was for the streets. Now come on now, when in fact the comment that you're involved with is for the streets, just like you. So now you're pondering. You're in your thoughts. You don't know what to do. You have, you're looking at your past mistakes. Yeah, you have 2 cups. This is the 5 of cups. You have 2 cups. There's hope. But you gotta do some work. Because you did a lot. You did a lot. You even caught an STD out there. You did a lot. STDs, Spirit is saying. One you may not even be able to get rid of. And you want the Empress back? Yeah, you're thinking about your mistakes. Things that not only did you do to the Empress, but to other people, male or females. You were a user and an abuser and a manipulator, a liar and a cheat. But you want the Empress back. Spirit said all things are possible. Spirit is kind today. Because right now, this masculine don't have any money. He's broke. Broke from showboating out there, pretending he had this, pretending he had that, pretending he had everything going on, talking bad about the Empress to the comments, to the females and the other comments and family members and friends, saying that he dumped the Empress was for the street, the Empress was this, the Empress. Liar, liar, pants on fire. And you broke. Boy, please. But here you are with that one little pentacle trying to make your way back. But you got to get yourself together. You got to get yourself together. You may not have a chance with the Empress, but you need to get yourself together, like really, really, really bad. And this could be a feminine energy too. But right now, Spirit said address this Emperor in the making that's out there lying and not telling the truth. He's quiet now. He's quiet now because everybody knows he's a liar. Anybody that knows the Empress or High Priestess, they know he's lying. And then why are you trying to come back if the Empress was such a bad person? Why are you trying to come back? Why are you crying at night? Why you can't sleep? Why you can't eat? You better treat that STD. That's what you better do. You're working hard, getting your monies together, thinking that's going to impress the Empress. The Empress is not interested in your money. You don't even have no money. You're working because you have to pay child support. You have to pay some court costs. That's a lie. You're behind in your child support. These comments and these baby mamas, they are on you like white on rice. And you know it. You don't have nothing to offer the Empress. What do you have to offer her? But problems. You are a liability at this time. Can you change? Spirit says yes. Anybody can change, but are you willing to change? Working hard, yeah. Empress is not impressed. She's not even thinking about you. So now you're left in your thoughts. What am I going to do? What are you going to do? Face your demons, Spirit says. Face your demons, Spirit says. Then Spirit gave me some additional cards. Told me to do 4 cards. Okay, Spirit. The masculine, caught between a rock and a hard place, wondering what the Empress is doing. Is she with somebody else? You know, what is she doing? Because she's not calling me. She's not contacting. She's living her life. What you think she's doing? Look at that little bridge you on. You don't even have stability. You're unbalanced. And you worrying about what the Empress is doing, you better be worrying about yourself. Because the Empress is not thinking about you. She's praying for you, but she's not thinking about you. She has work to do herself. What's the next card, Spirit? Look at the Empress. Look at her money bag. Look at her success. Because she's working hard. Look at that. This is the Empress right now. This is the High Priestess. While you was over there, this is what she was doing. Gathering up. Yeah, baby. All right, here's the other card. Shattered. Don't know what to do. Done lied so much. Don't know what to do. You done lied so much you don't know what to do with yourself. Now you want to have a pity party for yourself. Shame on you. Not so divine masculine. Shame on you. It's a shame. Yeah, baby. And that last card. Ace of Wands. There's hope. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. There's a rainbow after the storm. Spirit said, brace yourself because the masculine is going to change. Go ahead, masculine. Go ahead, masculine. Say the masculine is changing, transforming, cutting off everybody that no longer serves him. Realizing that the Empress was his life, love, fulfillment the whole while. He got that ace. There's a chance. So, go ahead and do your thing, masculine. Everybody can change if they're willing to. You gotta be willing to. You gotta be willing to. Oops. You gotta be willing to. What are those two cards that dropped? Not so divine emperor, the emperor in the making. All right, all right. That's telling me he working on something. All right, all right. Because this is the end desire that he wants. Can he get it? Yep. Gotta work hard though. Because that same pain that you caused the Empress, you feeling it now, aren't you? Yes, you are. Make amends. Apologize. Change for the better. You may not have the opportunity. It's not up to me. Spirit says there's a possibility. All things are possible if you believe. But you got to get yourself together. If this is what you want, if that's what you want, you have to change. Because somebody is crying, feel betrayed, is not sleeping at night, having headaches, not eating because he's in love. He know he messed up really, really awfully. He lied on the Empress. Liar. Anyway, I'm not going to pick at the Emperor. All I'm going to say is peace be still. Peace be still.